KILR Killer Game.
Hello gamers, simmers, and pilots. I am the Killer Gamer, and welcome back to the tour around the world featuring FlightGear 2020.1.3. That is the version that we're using here. Well, let's go ahead and talk about where we are and where we're going to be flying to. Here is our trusty Flight Simulator 2 map, which is what the World Tour series is based on. It all started with the Commodore 64 a couple of years ago on this channel and just kind of spread to other simulators from there. And we're just following the same flight plan as we have on those. We're right here at Chicago O'Hare International, and we're going to be flying to DuPage Airport. And we can tune in to the VOR, which is 108.4, and that should get us in the right direction. Should be able to see the airport just before we get to the VOR. Now, although we're here at O'Hare, we should be parked at some type of terminal, but the building's not showing up. Not quite sure why. I do have scenery downloaded, but either this, I don't know. I kind of looked around for like Chicago scenery, Chicago O'Hare scenery, but couldn't really find anything to download. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right areas. There are jetways. You can see the jetways, but I just think that's weird. There's jetways, but there's no actual big building here. So I don't know. Maybe it's just something wrong with the way mine is rendering out. I don't really know. But we're going to try to go ahead and give this Red Griffin ATC a try. We tried it on the last flight, and well, it got stuck to the point where we landed and it said we were too low, and it didn't like it one bit. So hopefully we don't have quite that bit of an issue on this one. Let's go ahead and get everything turned on here. Okay, looks like we're good there. Alright, so the VOR was 108.4. Okay, it's all tuned in. That's roughly the direction that we want to go. This seems to be broken. It worked pretty decently on the last flight. We were able to put the frequency in there and and get distance. But this doesn't appear to be doing that on this one. Let me see. There we go. Let's see, 108.4. There we go, 21 miles. Whoop, it disappeared. So we're getting somewhere here. Alright. Red Griffin ATC. Let's see how well you do.
Ground. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo. Request taxi instructions.
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo ground. Taxi to hold short of runway 1 power left contact tower at 120.75 when ready.
Okay.
Ground. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo taxi to hold short of runway 1 power left.
So we're going to 14 left. Can we find 14 left? I'm gonna bring this down here underneath me. Oh, I just realized we still have tie downs and stuff on. Hey, someone go out there and take all this stuff off here. That one I can't seem to get off there. Like it's there, but I can't get it to go off. Do you see that? It's like it's on, off, but it's not, let's see if I can get it to... Okay, I think I managed to get us off there. Now where are we going? Good question. 14 left, wherever that is at. Well, there's 14 left. Okay, so we just need to just go down down to the end here. See, there's more buildings there. So there are buildings that are rendering, but just the main buildings are not rendering at the airport. I don't know if that's because I have that Project 3000 installed or not, or if that's just something completely different. I'd like to drag that Red Griffin ATC window to another monitor. I don't think it'll let me, though. I think it's stuck in... Yeah. I can't drag it to another monitor. I thought you could use multi-monitor on this. Sure seems to take a long time to get to the end here. Okay. Are we at the end? Okay, so here's 14 left right here. Now, let's see if we can talk to Tower.
Tower, Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo ready for departure.
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo Tower, you are on the wrong runway. Taxi to hold short of runway 1 hour left by taxiway and report when ready for departure.
Isn't that where I'm at? I thought this was runway 14 left.
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo Roger.
Let's try going onto the runway and see if that makes a difference. Maybe we're not quite at it yet because it's got the arrows here. Let's just see.
Tower, Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo ready for departure.
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo Tower. Line up and wait. Get ready for departure.
Okay, well, that's something.
Tower. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo. Line up and wait.
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo Tower. Runway 1 hour left, wind 1 hour 9 degrees, 2 knots, cleared for takeoff.
Tower. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo. Clear to take.
Alright, looks like we are on our way.
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo Tower. Fly up runway heading, climb to 3,500 feet and follow your flight plan. Contact departure at 125.00.
Tower. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo. Fly at runway heading. Climb to 3,500.
Okay, so we tuned into departure.
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo departure. Climb to 4,500.
Departure. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo. Flight to 4,500.
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo departure. Climb to your assigned altitude 4,500.
Departure. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo. Flight to 4,500.
Okay, let's see if I can get this to...
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo departure. Climb to your assigned altitude 4,500.
There we go.
Departure. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo. Flight to 4,500. India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo. Flight to 4,500.
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo departure. Climb to your assigned altitude 4,500.
Departure. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo. Flight to 4,500.
So we got ourselves about 15 miles to go here. Not too bad in terms of scenery. Instead of using like tons of autogen or whatever, they're using like bump mapping. So you've got the textures here, but it looks, it almost looks in such a way to where it looks like they're three-dimensional when they're not. So utilizing some bump mapping to give it a little bit of a three-dimensional look. That's not too bad, actually.
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo departure. Descend to your assigned altitude flower 1500.
Departure. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo descend to 1500.
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo departure. Descend to your assigned altitude flower 1500.
Wow, this thing is really sensitive.
Departure. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo descend to 1500.
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo departure. Descend to your assigned altitude flower 1500.
Departure. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo descend to 1500. Departure. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo request transition through the CTR airspace.
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo departure. You are already approved in this CTR airspace.
Departure. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo Roger.
See if we can get tuned in to.
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo departure. Descend to your assigned altitude flower 1500.
Well, this is going to get annoying.
Tower. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo descend to 1500. Tower. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo requesting bridge information.
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo. This is Tower. Contact Chicago /department at 133.50.
There's the airport. There's DuPage.
Chicago /department. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo requesting bridge information.
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo Chicago /department. You are not approved in this CTR. Contact me when you are near this CTR or request transition permission.
I can't.
Chicago /department. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo Roger.
Well, we can get a good look at DuPage from here. It doesn't have the building over here where the the tower's at, but it's got all these buildings. That's pretty good. I don't know. Think we can land on runway 20 there? I extended my flaps a little too soon. It gave me a warning.
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo, you are flying too low. Pull up, pull up.
Oh no, not again.
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo, you are flying too low. Pull up, pull up. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo, you are flying too low. Pull up, pull up. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo, you are flying too low. Pull up, pull up.
Is there a way to turn that thing off?
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo, you are flying too low. Pull up, pull up. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo, you are flying too low. Pull up, pull up.
Pull up, pull up.
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo, you are flying too low. Pull up, pull up. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo, you are flying too low. Pull up, pull up.
Well, we're gonna pull up over here.
Cessna Kilo
And,
India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo, you are flying too low. Pull up,
Park
pull up.
where the tower and somewhat the
Cessna Kilo India
terminal
Lima
building is
Romeo
supposed to
Golf
be.
Alpha Mike Echo Romeo, you are flying too low. Pull up, pull up. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo, you are flying too low. Pull up, pull up.
Let's take us over there.
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo, you are flying too low. Pull up, pull up.
Pull up, pull up.
Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo, you are flying too low. Pull up, pull up. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo, you are flying too low. Pull up, pull up. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo, you are flying too low. Pull up, pull up.
Okay, so this is the area
Cessna
here.
Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike
Because,
Echo Romeo, you are flying too low.
The
Pull
little
up, pull
parking
up.
area curves around here, like in a half circle. There's just no
Cessna
building.
Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo, you are flying too low. Pull up, pull up. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo, you are flying too low. Pull up, pull up. Cessna Kilo India Lima Romeo Golf Alpha Mike Echo Romeo, you are flying too low. Pull up, pull up. Cessna Kilo India Lima.
We'll just pause that to shut that thing off. Gee, I don't know if I'm going to use that Red Griffin ATC. Maybe I'm just not using it right. I don't know. Anyways, we're here at DuPage, and I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoyed this flight. If so, click that like button and share the video. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think about FlightGear, and maybe you fly it. And what do you fly it on? Do you fly it on a PC or Linux-based machine or a Mac? I think it works on all of those, I think. I'm not sure. It's open source, so I'm kind of thinking it is, but I could be wrong. Also, if you are new here, subscribe. Hey, why not? And click that notification bell so you get notified of future flight simulation content, which comes out throughout the week and throughout the month. Some shows are once a week and some shows are once a month. So that notification bell will let you know when your favorite series is uploaded and what it happens to be. I also do some live streaming over on Twitch, so I hope you'll follow me over there, and I hope to see you there. Oftentimes when I'm recording episodes, I'll live stream them. Gives you a chance to be a part of the show and see things weeks and months ahead of time. On Instagram, I have pictures and photos of projects that I'm working on behind the scenes. Gives you a little peek on what I'm up to. Our official communication channel is Twitter. So if you want to keep up to date on what's going on with the channel, that's where you'll want to follow us, over there on Twitter, for official KILR news and announcements and some retweets of things that I think you might find interesting. Snapchat, we just use that for some fun once in a while. Don't always, but when we do, there's something. And if you have an account, you can follow us there. And also Patreon, for those of you who, if you like the channel and you'd like to help support the channel and help me make it grow, you can do any donations there, and you also get something in return. Thanks so much for watching. Again, I appreciate it, and I will see you on the next episode of our world tour. Have a killer awesome day. Pull up, pull up.